All right, I recently did a short video about toxic masculinity. Basically, toxic masculinity is any man who toxifies himself with crap. End of story. But I need to talk more about this topic. Basically, being a man isn't toxic. So, what does that mean? Well, it means that being decisive, being dominant, being a leader, having boundaries and honoring the boundaries, having standards and honoring the standards, not being spineless, and being able to stand up to other people, stand up to women, particularly the woman in your life, and coach her back into being feminine. Those are super important, super important. So, being controlling, you hear a lot of modern confused women today saying, oh, he's so controlling. No, the problem was you were just a, and you wouldn't be submissive to him. That's all it was. Are there, dark dudes out there? Does the dark triad exist? Yeah, of course it exists. There's real out there. Pardon my language. I should bleep that out. Bleep. But the reality is that there are really, not good dudes out there. But I think most guys are pretty good. I think it's the small percentage of guys that are jerks. Most guys are all right. Actually, most guys are totally and completely clueless. They are blue pill, they're boring blue pill beta providers. I see, boring blue pill beta providers. That's a mouthful. At any rate, most guys are like that. They have no concept, right? And then there's a few guys. I think it's a growing amount of guys, but there are guys out there now who are kind of becoming red pill aware, that are realizing that women aren't these mythical creatures that are, incapable of doing anything wrong. There are a lot of damaged goods out there. There's a lot of scratch and dent sisters out there that are absolute, they're crap currently. Now, I'm optimistic. I think that there's hope for the American woman. I think there's hope for the Australian woman. There's hope for the British woman. There's hope for women in these countries that seemingly have a lot of these, women that have bought into the concept of false flag femininity, which is like, hey, be strong. You don't need a man. Be strong. Be a strong chick and have an iron wall around you. Be strong, sister. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna take this. I hate that song, dude. When I hear that song come on, no, what is it? It's not that one. It's the other one. It's to the left. Anything you own in the box to the left. Ooh. That's the song. Oh, I hate that song. Absolutely, with purple passion. I mean, I get the place that it's coming from. It's probably coming from a woman who felt betrayed and hurt and screwed up by some dark triad MF, These guys are out there, Don't be one of those dudes. Be the cool guy, Be the cool guy. If she likes you, great. If she doesn't, great. I don't care. That's what you need. That's the philosophy that you need to have, One of my teachers said a long time ago, he said, the best way to get laid is to stop trying to get laid. I'll go a step further. I'll say, the best way to get laid is don't care if you ever get laid again in your life, because you will survive. You will not die. So many dudes today are just totally wound up in their sexuality, and they have no control over it at all. The only sexual release that they get is through porn. I need to do an entire video on porn and how to overcome a porn habit, but dude, if you are in that vat, if you are in the simmering vat of nasty porn addiction, I feel for you, son. I really do, and I hope that you can get out of it. Post some comments below. Let me know what you guys think. But hey, being a man, being decisive, having a vision, and working towards something, and holding boundaries, and not putting up with crap, and not letting anyone disrespect you or abuse you, that's not toxic. We need more men like that. We really do. We really do. So that's it for this video. Hit that like or subscribe button. You right there, brother. Hit that like or subscribe button. And follow for more content. Also, too, post any questions or comments below. And always remember, the light in me honors the light in you. Peace. And I would say, may God be with you, but he already is. You be with him.